Anytime, anytime. And of course, let the listeners know who is Rockaz Element, why you guys created, and kind of your names and things like that. Let us know.
You know what I mean?
Blessings.
Rockaz Elements is ITUBIG. We are a positive group, you know what I mean, from Spanish Town, Jamaica, and we profess and we deliver positivity to the world, you know what I mean? So, Rockaz Elements is straight positivity.
Definitely, for real. So, how come you guys come together? How did that journey happen?
Well, that journey happened from a younger age, like during my teenager days. I started out chatting and individual journeys of music, but I met you on the journey, and we started doing, positivity, and it wasn't a thing we fought to do. It just came naturally, and I knew my brother all my life, so as I met Yubi and the fusion was getting there, and I wasn't afraid to say, Yubi, I have a big brother that's totally awesome with music too, so it was just formed, and then over the years and just putting in the work and being constant, that makes a uniformity of getting things,
Definitely.
Right, comes, there are mishaps sometimes with timing and so on. 'Cause we are all human, but I mean, like, we always push forward in fullness,
For real, for real. So tell us about your musical journey, because listening to a lot of the tunes in the tracks, there's reggae in there, there's a bit of hip hop, there's rap, there's jazz, there's a whole heap of stuff going on. Tell us your journey and how that happened.
Yes, well, where genres are concerned, you know what I mean, we are strictly a roots group,
a
reggae band, you know what I mean, but where music and genre is concerned now, we are not limited by just the genre reggae or any other genre, you know what I mean, and we grew up listening varieties of music, so we just put all of those together. And give you a fusion of music. And I believe that's a part of the definition of who we are as Rockaz Elements, you know what I mean?
Definitely, for real.
It's a stem, it's just a stem of the music we grew on and us experimenting as well. But always finding that finished product.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
One of the tunes that I really love and I'm liking is Clear Thoughts. Tell me your process about this tune, because it's a deep tune. Tell us.
Clear
Thoughts. Well, Clear Thoughts is actually one of those songs in the world that weren't produced by Rockaz Elements that we love so much. Yeah, big up Bertha Records right away on that one. You see, like we were in the process of completing our album, and Bertha was like, IT, I've been have something great I have for the item when I'm not ready.
Yeah.
And I said, King, you ever ready, bro, where I do? I said, all right, IT, I'm going to send it on. And at that time, it was a whole reflective vibe on where we forwarding from.
We went through a serious process at the time.
Yeah, the part, at that part of the journey, we got to.
Yeah.
Was a part where we have to literally looking at the situation and say, so them people that we hurt, we will not do nothing. We have to go forgive them because they will make it better. They are going to make it better and can be better. Right?
Definitely.
So these are the things like natural healthy living would be everything that sparks Rockaz music, whether it be the journey or the food or even showing love.
Yeah, for real.
So that was a song to even remind ourselves to continue forgiving, live in love, don't let the bitterness make you bitter.
Yeah, man.
You see it, so
yeah, for real.
Man.
Deep. Definitely feeling that one. And then tell us, why 21 tracks? Because normally an album has 15, 12, 7. You get me?
Well, it's cut in less than half that we originally planned.
Wow.
Because we originally planned 50. Because we just do music, djkat.
Yeah.
Like from the heart. That's what we do. So we've been here doing music for a couple of years. We even had drafts of albums before this album. And
wow.
Yeah, we were planning to just give the world a big CD for the first time we know Rockaz, and everybody a double disc.
Yeah.
But then, finance and certain things, because we are our own everything.
Yeah.
So with all that we are, we work with how we can do it, and so, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Definitely. And then tell us about the name of this album, Great Things Take Time, because it definitely is a great thing, but tell us why that.
Respect.
Alright, the name Great Things Take Time. We were going through a serious process in our music. And we were wondering what was the next stage, you know what I mean? But knowing us and the way we were brought up,
Yeah.
there was never a time for us to give in, you know what I mean? So we naturally just vented through music.
Yeah.
And by venting, Great Things Take Time came about, and we are so amazed up to this day, you know what I mean? But we are perpetually humbled because of the talents and gifts that we were bestowed, you know what I mean? And those things are unbroken. So we are ITUB, IG, and Rockaz Elements, and we remain
for
Rockaz
real.
Elements, you know what I mean?
Definitely. Can feel like the connection between you three. Definitely. Like brothers, you see? Like brothers, for real.
Respect. We love your DJ.
So tell me about this song, because this next song, Breath Left Body, I want to know something about this song. It's a really deep song, and I want to know something around the story, why you guys came up with that.
Great Left Body now, this song. You know, a lot of stuff has been going on in our country, Jamaica, our island, you know what I mean? And not only our island, but worldwide. And we've been taking notice of all of that. And we decided to naturally do again what we naturally did.
Yeah.
Went through music.
Yes, sir.
And we just sat down one day and decided that we kind of tired of this crime and violence thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not that we don't have songs prior to that, that speaking against violence and all of that, but when you need something current for the time and what's going on, you have to just get it done. So we literally just went in the studio and said, hey, we need to do a song for this situation right now. And that was exactly what we did, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
And it came very heartfelt.
For real. Can feel that in the tune. And then, you know, I thought as well that it was kind of fitting with the times, you know, with the case of George Floyd, racism, all these other things that have been happening, that have been hard hitting. How did you guys feel about what had happened, in particular George Floyd, but loads of different people? Tell us.
All right, it's amazing that you said George Floyd, you know, because that incident also sparked us to do a song.
Okay.
Called Black is Everything.
Yeah.
And it was being promoted heavily, you know what I mean? And it was rotated and all of that. So we are definitely saddened, deeply saddened by the George Floyd incident.
Yeah.
And this is what we are trying to let the world know, that Rockaz Elements is here, and we will stand forever for positivity, and will look out for others, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
That help and strength.
Yeah, man. Definitely. No, you know what? Nobody can argue with that. Nobody. So when I say to you, who are your inspirations? Who are your influences? What are you going to say to me?
All right. Our inspirations and influence are many, you know, that have positivity same way, you know what I mean? But the era that we are in now, you'd have to say, well, you give homage or pay respects to your greats and your elders, you know what I mean? And the list is a long list.
Yeah, definitely.
So, rather than selecting names and saying, we just say all positive music, all genres of positivity is our inspiration, you know what I mean?
For real.
Incorporate not only Jamaica but the world itself. So everybody that's positive and doing great things, and that has done great things.
Yeah.
You are the inspiration for Rockaz Elements.
Yeah, for real. And then, you know, I want to know, you guys got into this music business. What was your biggest revelation? Like, was anything a shock to you, or upsetting, or happy when you got into this business?
Listen, our biggest revelation is day by day, while we are putting in the work, the fact that we didn't get much help in our growth. We have to go out and gather for ourselves and learn the craft and put in whatever it needs to
Rockaz Elements to come to the forefront as a musical group. So day by day when we see things manifest in terms of our music, we do a song today and we can go to the road and we hear one say, Rockaz, you know, say, that song they love it. That song they inspire you to even go forward. Song they motivate them to go forward. Most of them things are revelation for Rockaz Elements.
Yeah,
You
wow.
see what I mean? So
Definitely.
give thanks.
Definitely. And you know what? That shows you guys as a group, you know, you're able to do things on your own and still hit people hard with the music, for real.
Right.
Yeah, man. So you know what? Have you guys done any collabs or anything like that with some female artists? As a female DJ, I have to big up female artists, you know. What's in the pipeline? Come on.
I mean, we haven't done any collabs with any females as yet, but that's something that we're definitely looking forward to, you know what I mean?
Other than our sister.
Yeah, other than our sister.
And our mom.
Okay.
And our mom.
Wow, your mom as well? Yeah. Yeah, man. So what's next for you guys? What's next? What can people look forward to? And of course, how can people connect with you guys?
Alright, people can connect to us via social media, all social media platforms, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. But there are emails, so you can contact us by email. Rockaz Elements Official @gmail.com.
Cool.
You know what I mean? And Rockaz_Elements for your social media.
Yeah.
But you naturally will get through from your contact us from any one of these platforms.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And what's next for Rockaz Elements? We have a lot of music, you know what I mean? But it's just prioritizing how they'll be set out for the world.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But we have a lot of stuff going on. I don't want to call a certain or a particular name of a song.
Yeah.
But we are totally living it right now. And we have a song for that to be released. But we're working on some videos, you know what I mean? So we're gonna release some visuals with audio. So that's definitely the aim for Rockaz Elements.
Definitely.
Some visuals out there so the world can see us more.
Right.
For real. I'm feeling it. You know what? As you were talking, I was kind of rocking to the guitar, you know. So, you know, guys, I've enjoyed our interview. I love the fact that you guys are all together, jamming, doing your thing. Would you be up for doing a little something live for the listeners out there?
Yeah.
All right. When you guys are ready.
Yeah. Like you.
Black kids, black kids, black kids, black kids, black kids, black kids, everything. Black kids, black kids, black kids, black kids, black kids, black kids, everything.
DJ Kat said that. Alright.
Where you ever tell another time when you take another black man life? Much more innocent than you lose. Dark white.
Jaja beg you protect me, see your back of protect. All at one line. If you get that dance and nine,
black kids, 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 everything. Black kids, 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 everything.
Bob one cat, him black so them red and hell on him. Black you getting right for the melanin. Can't stop on a corner, be blessed up your face. Next thing you hear say a melanin. But things shouldn't be like that. Cause no blood's white, no blood's black. Sometimes them a say if you're white then you're alright. And if you're black stay back. Cat a tell them say
Every day a bill comes, still a see no income. White supremacy don't bring down. Yes, still some of the black leaders still a play down. But I now stand aside and look. Now live by them guide and book. How many black lives they don't do? If I hear that the mission warrant is a grand that can't right.
where you gonna tell another child to take another black man life? How much more innocent are gonna look than life? Hands are white. Jaja beg
You get a touch and find. I like the dinner that there's something in our band. Now it's our time to fight back because there's power in our hand. This I can't breathe in this song. If you still you bring it back. Ask your chap now, we don't know, say that can't right. When you get another love, man, you said never lose the night. Don't mind, I got no, I got no. All I want, oh yes, please. So you can get that touch from me. You can't tell me all I want, so you can get that touch from me.
Easy. Definitely. Wow, what a tune, what a vibe. So how can people get that? I've been getting some messages saying we want that tune, we want to check it out. So how can they get that tune?
You can find that song on our YouTube channel, you know what I mean? And the video is also on our Vivo channel, Rockaz Elements Vivo. But for finding a lot of songs for us now,
yeah,
the people will need to go to Rockaz Elements Production. Just type that in your search box on YouTube, and you'll find a variety of music. And we have a lot of songs online, so you can hop on over to Spotify, and you have a lot of fun over there on Rockaz Elements Spotify. You know what I mean?
Definitely. You know what, guys? It's been a blessing and an honor. And I know it's early in Jamaica. I know you guys were doing a long session yesterday. Blessings. It's been a blessing for real to have you guys. And we have to keep linking up like this, for definite.
Yes, man. We're going to keep it.
Yeah, man, for real.
See, we want to say give thanks to DJ Kat as well, because you're full of positive energy, and that is what Rockaz Elements is about, you know what I mean? And this energy, it's right.
Yeah, for real. Definitely. I'm feeling that. And you know, I have to give thanks to each and every one of you. Next time your mom has to come in, I want to hear your mom sing. I want to hear your sister sing, yeah?
All right.
For real. Definitely. It's been a blessing, guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, for real.
It's
respect and same to you.
Blessings.
And we want to say, we are totally against the violence against women.
Yeah, man.
Not only in Jamaica, but across the world. And we have done a song called Raper Boy, and it's on our YouTube channel, so it's out there for the world. We're spreading this message like coronavirus, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. For real. Bless up. Blessings to all of you. Bless.
Okay.
Bless and love.
Bless. Yes, people, what an energy, what a vibe, okay? That is the great sounds of Rockaz Element. Please do go and support them, go and check them out. Definitely go and see them on Instagram, YouTube, all these kind of things, okay? Big shout out to all those sending lots of love, lots of blessings. Right now, we're playing one of their tunes. It's called Breath Left Body. Here we go.
Bim Nation, ITUBIG, REP, say RIP. Just here say another life gone. Breath left body. Mama son turn a breathless body. How much good you got dead left smarty where them love?